We're back, bitches. We're back. Hello. Everybody, you can change.
Okay, we're good. Here, I'll mute mine. You go yours.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh. Oh. Go to the travel. Ah.
Okay.
Hello. Hello.
All right. Hello, everybody. We're back.
Yeah, apologies. We haven't been here in about a month, so
been a
we
month.
had to adjust things.
I got a glare on my face. Shit's weird now. You know, my camera's not built for this. So
we have daylight.
we have daylight. So the camera's not built for the sun. Let's see maybe if it is built for the sun. We're not too sure.
Just fucking blind us.
I don't know if these even go up.
Oh yeah, that should go. Oh yeah.
Is that better?
Jesus just descended upon me. I think it's worse.
It's worse.
I am so white now. I look like Casper.
We just gotta figure this out here. It's been a minute.
Oh!
Deal with it. Deal with it for a second.
Oh yeah, that's better.
There we go. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. I've got my glass of red wine.
You're whining?
But other than that, we're fucking good.
We're
Benny?
doing good. What's
We're
up,
doing
Ian?
good.
I
It's
miss
been a
you.
long
Miss you,
time.
fella.
It's almost been a month
Yeah.
since y'all
been a
have
minute.
seen us. So we're definitely going to get into it. We've got some good things going on. We're back from our little vacation. In the meantime, Cole, what did you do on your vacation? How was your time off? What did you do?
All right, so I got fired.
Fucking fired.
That was sweet. Honestly, moving on to better, greener grass, so I'm not
Better
really too upset
pastures.
about it. Honestly, though, it's been nice. Like, I've had a big, tremendous weight lifted off of me.
Yeah.
You know, it felt like the cancer has been extracted and taken away,
Eradicated.
so it's been nice. No, I just got on a couple fishing trips with a couple other buddies while you've been gone.
Good.
This fool was, 6,000 miles away
I
from
was
me.
in
so-
Europe, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Your boy was in Europe.
And how was Europe?
Europe was a fucking blast. So my lady and I got engaged. I don't think that was on. We have not. We have not let everybody know that.
Congratulations,
So I'm an
Tristan.
engaged man. It's been a month, literally.
Yeah, he's been
almost a
engaged for a
day,
little bit
almost
now.
exactly a month and like a couple of days. So engaged. Then we went on a trip, which was a blast. We dealt with some rocky waters. We saw some friends over in Florida. We just
so
had
you
a
guys know,
fucking.
He took a boat from Florida
Took a
all the way
boat.
to Europe. To the European
We took
country.
a boat. Also, people, Smiley D, she subscribed. She resubscribed. They've been subscribed for 5 months straight. So while we were gone, they still did. We have 20 seconds left to get to the level 1 hype train. If you have $5 or a free Amazon Prime,
You can use
just do it real quick so we can keep the train going. As my lady has been watching, we have been engaged since March 30th. So
It's already been over.
it's been over a month. It's been. I said a month and 5 days. That's why I was like, it's been just over. So month, 5 days. We have been engaged. Sorry, the fucking room in here is getting hotter as we speak.
That's okay. That's
but,
okay.
It feels great. Being engaged feels fucking awesome. More or less the same, but just a better title. You know, every time we did something, I'm like, oh yeah, we just did that as fiancés, not just boyfriend and girlfriend anymore. You know, we're elevated. We've hit that next fucking tier type shit. But other than that, we had a great time. Rome was beautiful. Had a little bit of scammers, but Rome, all in all, was beautiful. Spain, Cartagena, a little bit run down, but it has ruins, so it's a little run down.
It's ruins.
It's a little
Literally.
ruins, but it was pretty. The people were nice.
How was the Coliseum?
Coliseum was fucking super fucking cool.
Super sick.
Super sick. The Coliseum was nuts. We saw the Vatican. Historic, as Brittany would say.
good
It
way
was
of putting it.
historic.
Good way of putting
But no, the Vatican was great. I may or may not have taken a couple pictures I should or shouldn't have of certain things, but I'm not going to say what because I don't want to get banned. But just know.
Leave it like that. Leave it like that.
And then we saw Cartagena was pretty bare bones. We saw some pigeons, which was cool. Or no, peacocks, not pigeons. Peacocks. We saw peacocks, which was cool. We were able to get like right next to them.
Peacock.
And then we also had fuck, what else was there? It was just a lot of ruins there. But Malaga, Spain was fucking so pretty. The people were so nice. Everywhere we went was just a new adventure. It was amazing. So, you know, Malaga, Spain was the shit. It was charming. It was easy to be in.
That's cool.
The other places felt a little hectic or run down. Malaga felt charming. It was beautiful. I would also say the same for Bermuda. Bermuda was also fucking...
Was that little island?
Yes.
Like literally right outside the Bermuda Triangle that you stopped at for a little bit?
So that's what we stopped at, which is fun. Bermuda was awesome. Loved it.
Glad your boat didn't get lost at sea.
Me too. And then other than that, we just we hung out. We hung out on the boat for 15 days straight and just drank and Brittany read her little heart out, and I kept watching sports into 2 o'clock in the morning trying to keep up, and fucking A, it was a good time. It was a good time. But here we are now. We're ready. We're back. And ready to get into it. So, tonight...
Real quick, just wanted to just say this out
let
loud.
him get it.
Game 1 right now at halftime. Lakers are down 61-53 against OKC.
Oof. I think that the Rockets have a buzzer.
Rockets.
Or the Rockets have... Not the fucking Rockets. The Thunder have a whistle. The Thunder have the biggest whistle I've ever seen. It's fucking insane.
Detroit leads the series against the Cavs. Right now, they beat them 111 to 101. So.
The Cavs have been playing weird ball.
They have, but
they have not been playing convincing basketball. I will say that for sure. On top of that, let's go like this real quick. So we're gonna break down the schedule today. We're gonna plug our social media. So if you don't know, we have Instagram, we have Facebook, we have YouTube, we have TikTok, and of course you're here with us hanging out. Twitch. On YouTube, you get the full thing if you want to watch it again, or if you missed it, or if you didn't see all of it. You get to do that. You also get clips on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. Clips have been down a little bit. We're kind of looking at things. We're trying to figure it out. It was wintertime. Money's light, so we're figuring things out as we go. But we'll get you something good here.
We'll get clips going back up.
We'll get clips going up, and then our schedule for the day. We got some NFL. There's stories to go over. We've been gone, so the draft happened while we were gone, which was lit. We have some other free agencies that have happened, some trades happened, some things were gained, and some other just individual stories have happened. On top of that, we've got some games. I've got Cole with some games. We're going to play some games. I've got some really good games. I think you guys will enjoy it as well.
Some games, some spots.
And then we're going to talk NBA, NHL, and if we have time, MLB. We do have football, baseball cards in here. Where are they at? Behind us.
We got some behind us. So we got some more cards too.
Football, baseball cards. Or not baseball cards, but football trading cards is the right way to say it. And sponsored by my beautiful woman, Brittany Lee. She got these for us when she was out and about. She found them.
Are those ones
these are 2025 trading cards. So these
football.
are...
And then we got 26 trading cards
for baseball. So new season. And yeah, so that's what we got going on back here. And then you'll be able to... We'll get into those here in a little bit so you can see it more. But with all that being said, Cole, I know it's fucking hot back here. We're gonna try to open this window. Maybe get a little fresh air in here.
Dude,
it's a little hot. Sorry. We never do this in the daytime, so shit's heating up.
Sun shining in here. It is beautiful though, can't lie.
Is there a fucking screen on
And
that?
it just rained big time yesterday. So
Rain
it
big
good.
time. It's been great. So it's been good. Holy.
Smells like Nevada.
Smells like home, brother. Home does mean Nevada to me. All right. Anyway, do we need a fan? Please, honey. Please bring a fan. It's fucking hot.
Yeah. What do you want to start off talking?
Well, we'll talk about football.
Okay.
So let's see what I got here. I got some good shit for football, but I put it in weird.
I'll let you right now go over some draft things. I didn't
really actually have a whole lot of draft things. Sorry, we're gonna set up a fan. It's fucking literally like 90 degrees in this room right now.
Real quick, while they're setting up the fans, I can give you guys the new NFL power rankings. Way too early, but some power rankings were given out after the draft. Some teams made some really good pickups that might help them tremendously. The Raiders. I'm obvious. I'm biased, but I want to see my team do good, and I think they had a tremendous offseason so far.
I feel better.
Yeah, that's good. And then let us know if you guys, if you can hear like wind noise. You shouldn't be able to, but you might.
I'll check.
That's some pimping shit right there. That feel good.
There we go.
But yeah, some NFL power rankings right now. One, who do you think's at one, Tristan?
You're good on this.
Okay, Sam, we're good. Who's number one? Let me get back into the chair.
It's pretty obvious who one is.
Chiefs.
The Chiefs. Fuck no, I hate the Chiefs.
Is it Seattle?
Yeah. So Seahawks are projected
It's
at
hard.
one.
It's hard to dethrone the Super
Yeah,
Bowl
they just
champion.
won it, so, and then they got Patriots at 2. Obviously, like.
Yeah, it's probably just gonna go a lot down that list.
Yeah, and then so we got Rams at 3. We got Broncos at 4. We got Bills at 5.
No.
Niners at 6. Lions at 7. Eagles at 8. Jaguars at 9. We got Packers at 10.
Fuck.
Bears at 11. Chiefs at 12, which I don't think I
Feels
agree
high.
with that. Yeah, because
Well, I
Mahomes
actually
isn't even going to be
I have
starting.
some stories on that, so we'll talk about that.
Yeah,
We'll
Mahomes
get-
won't be starting, so I think that's high. But Texans at 13, Ravens at 14, Chargers at 15, Bengals at 16, Bucks at 17, Cowboys at 18, Colts at 19, Commanders at 20, Steelers 21.
I feel like the Colts are a little low on that list.
I agree too, but I think is Daniel Jones going to be starting right at the
Yeah,
season?
his Achilles should be
See,
good.
that's what I mean. Is like, okay, so we should be flipping Kansas City and the Colts.
Yeah.
Chiefs and Colts should flip on this list, in my opinion. But we got Steelers at 21, Panthers at 22, Vikings at 23, Falcons 24, Giants 25, Saints at 26, Titans 27, Cardinals 28, Dolphins 29, Raiders at 30, disrespectful as fuck, Jets at 31, and Browns at 32. You're telling me... never mind. I'm not even gonna get
Stupid
into
as
it.
fuck.
I got too much pride
Dude,
in the Raiders do suck.
I think, man, I don't know. I think the Raiders did a lot to be put there.
Yeah, we'll see. I think my team's better than the fucking Cardinals. But
I do too. I don't think the Cardinals are worth fucking.
I also think
jack.
they're better than the Saints. But
So I don't know. But here's what I was saying. Okay, so NFL has some big things that are happening. All right, let's start with the people that may or may love or hate this, right? Because the Chiefs fans, it's a love hate, right? I fucking hate. Some people love, and let's see what they're gonna love or hate. Mahomes is projected to come back ahead of schedule. So he was supposed to be back week 8. They're thinking he can come back like week 3 or 4. So that's something with Mahomes, why they could have put that up there. And to support him, they have a 5th round pickup in Emmett Johnson. They plan to use as a more old school smash mouth football running back. And I had a question for you. What do you think they're rushing Mahomes? Is it a rush? Are they fucking doing too much getting him back? Because that man fucked his ACL all the way up. And is it legit their last year for contention for this dynasty that they have, and they have to rush him back?
I think they are rushing him back, which is a fat mistake. I think they might be rushing him back because of Travis Kelce and Andy Reid. Because I don't know if Andy Reid's going to be
Do you think this is the last year of this dynasty team that we have?
I think for at least those like key pieces. So I'm talking, Travis Kelce.
Because they don't have a wide
Mahomes,
receiver.
They don't have a very good wide receiver core.
All their linemen have left, basically.
What's that one defensive
Chris
lineman?
Jones, is
Chris
it?
Jones, and I know he's probably on
fucking
his way
bitch,
out soon
but-
too. So I think they are going to rush it. I think in their minds, this is like the last year where they're going to have the true Kansas City pieces that we've seen for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
I think, they're going to rush it, but I think that's a mistake because Mahomes isn't like by any means old.
So
has a lot of career
they're
left.
rushing it for the dynasty,
I think-
basically.
they're rushing it for the
That's what I was
dynasty.
thinking, and I wanted to see what your opinion on that was. Because I agree. I feel like they are rushing his rehab. And I know Mahomes, he's a player. He
wants
play.
to get out there. That's
So,
the one thing about him. He has that mindset.
He does have that
definitely
mindset. So I know he's hitting rehab hard. But more or less,
It was his Achilles, right?
it was his Achilles and something else. But here's what I'll say. All right, I know most, if not all of you watching, have no idea who this Emmett Johnson is. I don't even think you know who Emmett Johnson is.
I
Okay,
actually do not.
Emmett
I feel like I've
Johnson.
heard it, though.
Bro's game is legit. He only played 3 years in college for Nebraska, all 3 years, and he was a backup the whole time. Right? He was not an elite driving force for it at all.
This guy's a quarterback?
He's a running back.
Running back, okay.
So they're going to use him. He's their old smash mouth guy. But here's what I want you to know. In his 3 years in college, he never averaged less than 4.6 yards per carry. He was a 5th round pick. They got him in the 5th round. Now, he had his breakout year last year, in his 3rd year, where he was the sole starter of Nebraska. Okay?
Nebraska, okay.
So he was a Nebraska Cornhusker.
Nebraska's a notorious run-heavy school, power run. So
he's a decent wide receiver. He went for 350 receiving yards.
Not bad.
Okay, as a running back. He had 1,450 yards rushing, 12 touchdowns, and he averaged 5.4 yards per carry.
yeah,
He has never averaged less than 4 yards, even in high school, all the way back to his high school career.
Always 4 yards.
He has never had less than 4.6 yards per carry.
Almost 5 yards per carry his whole entire football career, period, is insane.
Insane, and nobody's heard of him.
Yeah.
Nobody's had a fucking... And, you know, he did well, 1,450 yards. It's pretty fucking good.
You know, honestly, maybe it's a good thing for certain players like that. Like, yeah, you want the spotlight, but he's in the NFL. He made it to where he wanted to.
5th round pick, too.
The nice part about that, too, is you don't have, like, all the tremendous pressure of being, like, a...
Fucking Genty.
Or being a Mendoza. Like,
Yep.
you have all this pressure riding on you that, you know, you got to be the best.
Yeah,
if you
but...
want Heisman, you got to be the best.
So looking at the you know, the Chiefs' rising stock, if you are looking at it, they're not rushing for a wide receiver. They don't have...
Which, in a sense, kind of can make some sense. Just because, like, look at Tom Brady and all those years where, you know, he did have some good wide receivers some years, and some years he had Hogan.
Yep.
Like, you don't remember who he had. So
fucking...
any good quarterback can make any wide receiver work.
Agreed.
They just have to.
And Mahomes is the guy who's going to put it in the bucket. I mean,
like,
he is the guy that can do it. As much as I just hate the Chiefs, Mahomes, he's the fucking guy.
I think as long as the Chiefs can maybe pick up just one decent wide receiver, name-wise, big name-wise, because then that pulls a lot of attention in the secondary.
I don't even think they need a big name guy that's good. I think they just need a veteran to teach some of their new guys, because that's something that these new guys are lacking. They've got new guys with speed. They've got new guys with power. They have Rashee Rice. They've got fucking...
They do, yeah.
They've got these other guys. I think a pickup that would be...
Schuster?
No, they might actually, but I think a pickup that would be legit for them, and I think they have him, is D-Hop.
Yeah, D-Hop. D-Hop is at the kind of the tail end of his career.
He's at the tail end of his career.
He's still a dog.
He might. Is he on their team or is he a Raven? Who has D-Hop? Actually, I thought he was a Raven, but you know what? Yeah,
Let's see.
D-Hop though. I'm saying they need a veteran, right? They need a guy like that to go get somebody. You know what I mean? Where is he? Yeah, he's a Raven.
So he's on the Ravens. So.
Okay. But that's...
So they are missing pieces. Well, the thing I thought was actually like kind of maybe going to happen was A.J. Brown. I had a feeling he was going to go somewhere, and I kind of thought maybe going to Kansas City would have been a good pickup for him, just because then you're going to have the elite quarterback throwing it to you.
You don't have any other big names. I mean, they do have Rashee, but...
And then he's a great influence on the younger guys as long as he's not like he was last year, kind of being a cancer cell in the locker room.
He was
definitely being...
Well, they fucking traded him from Tennessee, too, after his best season. So I don't know. He might just be a tumor.
Could be. He could be, but I kind of thought that would have been a good fit, but that never happened, so...
Yeah. Oh, man. All right, so there's that there with the Chiefs. I've got a couple other things. I mean, I've got a lot for the
Who do you
NFL.
think, so far this offseason, truthfully, do you think has made the biggest moves?
The biggest moves?
And smartest moves?
Giants.
The Giants? Okay.
Giants have done a lot. They got a lot of picks by trading Lawrence.
And they got a new head coach.
They got a new head coach, and that was a Harbaugh-led fucking draft, bro.
It was, and I think he did a good job.
They went goated defensive fucking end who could play linebacker,
Dude,
who could drop into coverage. Bro, I actually have that here. Okay, here's my sneak peek teams, right? So I think the Giants, here, I'll just say it. Giants with a rebuilt team, completely almost ground up. They have no injuries, so now they have the Scat Pack back.
Yeah.
So they got Scat Pack back with the
Jackson Dart in the backfield.
Jackson Dart in the backfield. Malik Neighbors will be returning off of his ACL. They got another fucking wide receiver that's a dog. They upgraded their offensive line pretty much fully. They got rid of Dexter Lawrence, got a ton of picks out of it, and rebuilt their defense in the draft.
Do they still have what's his name on defense?
Kayvon Thibodeau.
Brian Burns.
Brian Burns.
Is
I don't
he
know.
still there?
I don't
'Cause
know.
He started on the Panthers and got drafted to the Panthers, and he's an edge rush.
Yeah, no, the fucking defense of the Giants, I will say, if you haven't paid attention at all, the Giants D is legit. I mean, it is legit.
Still plays for the New York Giants, so still have an elite edge threat.
Yeah. No, I mean, they've got some shit that came. I mean, I think, what do you think that the Giants are capable of?
With it being still a rebuild year, but they are very young, which is definitely going to help them. I can see them fighting for a wild card spot
Fighting
this
for a
year.
wild card. What's
I
their
really could.
What's their roof, or what's their ceiling?
I think their ceiling is winning a wild card game, getting into the playoffs that way.
Yeah.
But I don't think they would make it past the wild
So a
card.
wild card is the ceiling for the Giants, and I don't hate that. I mean, they got a coach that's experienced.
Which is a success, though. if
That's
you
a
think of That is a
success.
success.
That
With
is a
a
very
brand new
big
head
success.
coach and like young players across the board, just winning a wild card game is fucking huge.
Yeah.
Like that's if the Raiders could do that this year, I'd be blown away.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think they will, but they might. You never know.
I think the floor for the Giants is 8 wins.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think they go less than 8 wins.
Problem with the Giants is they're in such a hard division.
They are in a harder division. I will say that the fucking Commanders got a really good fucking
Their division's what? The Commanders, Eagles, Cowboys.
I
So
think the Eagles actually fall to the lowest spot in this division.
I could 100% seeing that happen. I really can.
And I don't think it's like by a landslide. I think
No,
this is another.
It'll be close.
I think this will be another tight year because I think the Commanders are solid. They got Jaden Daniels back, and they'll have a healthy offense.
as long as they stay healthy.
They drafted a good D,
They did.
and they have a good fuck. I mean, they still have Bobby Wagner.
I think the Commanders and the Eagles are going to fight for last, and the
Really?
Cowboys and the Giants are going to fight for the first.
I'm not too confident in the Cowboys. You heard it here. A Cowboys fan
I'm
that's
just
not.
telling you though, you guys I think did a decent job with some of your guys' defensive selective pickups.
Well, everybody's fucking Caleb.
Yeah, the safety, right?
Yeah,
that you guys
Downs.
just picked up.
Yeah.
I think that's a great
Everybody
pickup.
thinks that he's, I mean, the God's gift to fucking safeties and cornerbacks. So, I mean, you know what? Fuck it. I don't know. But as you will hear from me first, I'm the only Cowboys fan that's going to say it. This is not our year, and this is our only year to be the year. Cowboys are done.
You guys have the offense. It's
The
just
Cowboys are
defense.
done.
It's just your guys.
And we picked up D. We picked up D, and we still got O.
Dude, I'm telling you, I think it takes, a couple of those players, just 2 or 3 key players on your defense to liven that whole bitch up. And then you guys are just
Wake
going to
that
go ape
motherfucker
shit.
up.
Like, it's truthfully that way. Like, it just takes that one extra player. That
Yeah.
can change the entire mojo of the entire team.
It really could. It really can. And I agree. I don't disagree. But
Look at me fucking rooting on the Cowboys.
I just don't know, man. I just don't know. And
You're
that's
just like
the thing.
me with the Raiders. You don't want to get your hopes up.
Well, and I don't even think it's getting the hopes up. I just don't really think that these pieces, they're key, but they're not the key.
Do you think they're just like a couple years out of it still? 'Cause
No, I just think
my
we're...
fear with the Cowboys is Dak. Because Dak doesn't have that much time left. I'm just being truthful. He just doesn't. He doesn't have that much time left with that organization. Maybe somewhere else, but... he's had those couple really bad injuries that are going to hinder him, especially in the later parts of the career. So,
But you know what?
we'll
Dak,
see.
he gets an injury, and he comes back,
He does
has an
bounce back.
MVP season.
He always does.
So,
He does.
Dak could be fucking that guy next year. He really could. Oh my God, I'm just now noticing it. Our title. Are you logged in?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Change the title to NFL Talk.
Oh,
NBA
God, this was so
Talk.
long ago.
This is crazy. Nobody told me about my title. I thought I fucking started it with a new one. I apologize, everybody. We're switching up the title right now. Maybe that'll give us a little bit more love. Love. NFL Draft Talk, NBA Playoff Talk, NHL Playoff Talk. Let's get into it. That's what I was going to put it as. But, yeah, no, I mean, the ceiling for the Cowboys is high. I mean, people are fucking in ESPN saying the ceiling for the Cowboys is a Super Bowl. And I just don't see it. I mean,
Who's that coming from? Fucking Stephen A. Smith?
no, Stephen A. Smith fucking
he
will
hates the
never root
Cowboys,
on the
huh?
Cowboys.
Yeah.
He thinks they're worth 5
I always
wins.
see him with a cowboy hat on, and he looks like I bet he's a closeted Cowboy fan.
He could be, bro, but I mean, his whole
He's a
career,
closeted
his whole
Cowboy fan.
career's on hating them. Like, he has to be.
Well, yeah, of course. He gets clicks for it, but he's a closeted Cowboys fan, 100%.
Yeah, so I don't know. I've heard some crazy takes. The Cowboys' ceiling is the Super Bowl and all this and that, and I just don't see it. I really just don't see it. But here's something I wanted to do. All right, we're gonna play a game here. All right, now this is called Keep 3, Cut 5. Wide receiver all-time edition. Now this isn't the best all-time. This is just all-time wide receivers. I still did pretty much go from 2000s to today. A lot of people that are watching probably don't know some of the people that way back then. So I decided 2000 to today would be the thing. But you are going to do a keep 3, cut 5, best
Keep
wide receiver.
3, cut 5. Okay. You got a
All right,
list?
I have a list of my
Can I
wide
see
receivers.
this
You
list?
cannot see the list
Can't
because
see this
I'm
list.
going to
Okay.
give them to you in order of what I have here, and you are going to see if you're happy with your list at the end.
At the end, so I'm just going cut, or like I don't
You're
get
gonna
to know the whole list.
Nope, you're
Okay.
gonna tell me one at a time
Oh, fuck,
who
I'm
you're
gonna
cutting.
Cut like somebody great and then get some dog shit.
All right, we're gonna start
This is hard. I like
with
this.
Cole Beasley.
Dog. He's a dog.
The dog.
Oh shit. He's not playing in this NFL though. He was,
Early.
How long is it? How
He
long
was
has
early.
it been?
He was playing 4 years ago.
Okay, like
His
he's-
last season was 4 years ago with Buffalo,
Okay.
and he played with the Cowboys all the way through. He'd been in for like 8 years.
He's got that fucking white boy grit.
He
I'm
does have
keeping
that
him.
white boy grip, bro.
He's staying. I keep 3, I cut 5.
Wow,
So
you're
I'm staying. I'm
keeping
Beasley.
Cole
Yeah,
Beasley.
because he's a dog. He's
All
a
right.
good, he's a good asset.
This
for the
is
other
fucking
guys.
crazy. You might just go cut. Then Jerry Rice.
Oh fuck! How could you cut Jerry Rice? I'm probably gonna go cut then. Well, yeah, you gotta keep Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice.
There's no decision on that. You have
Okay,
to
all
have
right,
him.
all right. AJ Green.
Cut.
Cut.
I'm cutting AJ Green.
Quick and easy. All right, hold
I'll
on. Let me
cut
make
AJ
sure.
Green out of there. I'm gonna keep Rice. I'll keep Beasley. Beasley's going in the slot. Rice is going at 1. Rice is gonna pull a lot of attention. Beasley's gonna go for fucking 2,000 yards that year.
All right. T.Y. Hilton.
Oh, dude, T.Y. Hilton. Sorry, my boy, I'm cutting you.
All right. So we have cut. Oh, we have cut AJ Green. We have kept Cole Beasley and kept Jerry Rice. You have one keep
Beasley.
left.
Beasley is insane.
You have one keep left, and we're gonna go Megatron.
I was about to say if it's Calvin Johnson. then- Fuck, that sucks though, because you're gonna say somebody just absolutely insane after like Julio Jones. I think I'd value Megatron over Julio though. Man, and these are all prime, like in their prime.
These are prime
Okay,
players.
all in
We're
their
talking.
prime.
We're taking prime.
Man,
There could be some elite. There should
know,
could be
I
some
know.
other
There's so many
elite
good wide
names
receivers,
on
dude.
here.
just for the sake of hearing the next one, we'll cut Megatron, even though I typically would say yes.
All right.
Maggie.
Now, I think there's one other player that you'll be happy that you have a spot for, and I'm not going to tell you who I think it is, and I'm not going to tell you in what order.
Yeah.
But we're going to go next, and it's going to be Steve Smith Sr.
Fuck, dude, that's my weakness. I love Steve Smith. Steve Smith's a dog.
This list is curated towards
If I
you,
didn't
bro.
keep Megatron though, I can't keep Steve Smith. I'm cutting Steve
That's
Smith.
smart. That's smart. That's smart.
Because he is a little bit shorter too.
Okay.
He's not really the tallest
All right.
guy.
We have 2 players left. Okay. You have Cole Beasley.
Fuck, dude. Cole Beasley's the one on this list that's gonna fuck it now.
You have Cole
Should've got rid of
Beasley, Jerry Rice, and you have 2 available slots left. You have cut AJ Green, T.Y. Hilton,
Dude, some dogs.
Steve Smith Sr.,
Fuck,
and
Beasley needs to
Megatron.
get the fuck out of my lineup. I fucking Beasley.
The next player is Antonio Brown.
Cut.
You're
I
cutting.
don't like Antonio Brown.
You don't like him.
No, he's a cancer. He's gonna
All
fuck
right.
up my whole team. Give me that last guy because I'm taking him.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Yes, yes, that was great, great pickup. I love Larry.
So you end with Larry
Dude, Beasley
Fitz,
just fucked it up.
Jerry Rice, and Cole Beasley, bro.
You know though, that's still good though because Beasley, out of all 3 of those guys, is the slot guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's the slot. So I got
Yep.
a slot and I got 2 great guys on the end to just go catch the deep.
Yep.
I
Fucking
like
A.
it. I still like it.
That's
I
not
mean,
bad.
Arguably, I would have wanted to probably trade Beasley for
Megatron.
any of them.
Any of the
Any of
other
them,
fucking
really?
4?
Any of them probably.
Dude, the keeping Cole Beasley, I thought it was going to be a good throw off because I was going to make you be like, well, the list might be fucking whack, bro. Because
Okay.
that's why I put in Cole Beasley. Because, bro, I loved Cole Beasley in his prime. Watching him play, he did have some of the best footwork out there, bro.
Okay, we're gonna play the same game, but you're gonna do defensive backs.
D-backs, what the fuck? All right, well, shit.
So I gotta read you 10 players. You gotta
It's
cut 5 key. Wait, no, it's
8.
7 or 8. Okay.
All right. Here, let me, while you get your little list, because I did a list, I did a little bit of searching. So while you do that, I'm going to tell the next pick of what I was talking about with the NFL, okay? Everybody's love and hate relationship part 2. The Patriots. Patriots are on a heavy chase of A.J. Brown. Now, they were supposed to get A.J. Brown draft day. They were supposed to trade some picks. They were supposed to trade some bullshit to get A.J. Brown.
Okay.
They did not do that. Now they are still in talks with the Eagles for getting AJ Brown because the Eagles have already stated they are pretty much out with AJ. They don't want him, even though he's the best. And AJ Brown has also said he doesn't fucking want to be there. He's sick of the Eagles. But there is another free agent on the horizon that a lot of people forget about, and he's healthy again after a crazy stint, after a CTE-filled stint. Tyreek Hill is a healthy free agent that could
Chiefs.
go.
Dude, go back to your fucking team.
He could, but the Patriots
Ooh.
are also thinking of that.
Drake
Now,
May doesn't have the arm to throw it to him.
yeah, now
I'll be
here's
him.
my
I'll say
question: what are your thoughts on the Patriots, and is the wide receiver the only missing piece?
No, they got lucky. Their whole fucking year last year was like Linsanity. It's not gonna happen again.
It probably won't.
How lucky they got just in the playoffs alone?
Yeah,
Like, dude, they weren't that good of a team.
they would have lost to the
they
Broncos.
got lucky.
If Bo Nix was healthy, they
Look,
lose.
Yeah, 100%. Like, yes, they earned to be there technically, but I'll say it again. They did have the easiest fucking schedule amongst any team in the league.
Yeah.
Their playoff run was the easiest schedule I've ever seen, ever, period. Everything fell in place for them
Yeah,
besides the Super Bowl.
yeah. I mean, and it showed.
It showed. They looked like shit. They didn't play that good. Like,
It fucking showed.
I just don't think that. I think that was just like one of those like weird years. Last year was weird.
Last year was a
we thought the
weird
Colts
year.
were gonna win the Super
For
Bowl
a
by like
while.
week 7. So I mean, it was such a weird year that I think they just had a lucky year, which is
Oh, yeah.
which happens. That's the NFL, but I don't think they're gonna have that
Oh,
same
my
luck.
God.
I really don't. I think Drake May's good,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think he's that good.
I just don't. I mean, I love the coaching style
I do
of
too.
Mike Vrabel.
But now they got all the drama with him.
Mike
cheating and
Vrabel
shit.
is actually in fucking. He's in rehab for getting too much pussy, which is crazy. That's an insane way to put yourself in. They didn't even the team didn't even tell him to do that. He just went on his own. So go Mike Vrabel. Way to be healthy about your abuse problem with women's sexuality. I guess I don't really know. I don't really know where to go from there. I don't even think he has a wife.
I think he might.
No, the person he
Was
was
it a
talking
girlfriend?
to, she had a wife.
Or
Or she
husband.
had a husband. I think Mike Vrabel's just a single dude that fucks. And
Maybe if that's the case, I mean, go for it. But being a home record's not. The
I
best
don't think
either.
he's I don't know. I have no fucking clue. But that's all I know is Mike Vrabel's in rehab for literally getting too much poo-tang. So that's pretty impressive. Go him, I guess. I've never heard of that, but you know, a sex
So
addiction
I
is
gotta
real.
have 8, right?
You gotta have 8. But anyway, on to the next part. The Saints are a sneaky giant. They have Etienne, a healthy Kamara to teach Etienne a little bit better, which they're very similar players. You have a Tyler Shuck, who has been very confident, ending his season last year. Fucking literally, they almost made it to playoffs in their division.
Yeah.
But they unfortunately had a couple too many losses, and it all started clicking too late.
Yeah.
But they have a wide receiver who was, if you look at playoff fantasy-wise, in fantasy, they had a wide receiver who quite literally, sorry, I'm just thinking about this, who came in 4th place in wide receivers with Chris Olave. Chris Olave is feeling confident, and they also drafted a new wide receiver. I cannot remember his name, but they got him early, and that kid is a fucking dog out of Arizona State. So, I mean, fucking straight animal. Who do you think is a true sleeping giant? Now, here's a couple other teams that I think that are ranked kind of shitty, but I think could be sleeping giants. Okay, we have the Browns, Tennessee, because the Tennessee Titans spent a fuck ton of money.
Like,
they needed offense, and they got offense for Cam Ward.
They got the quarterback. I think Cam Ward slept on for sure.
Carolina.
Yes.
There's the three other teams that are sleeping giants, in my opinion.
Right now, they have Carolina at 22, and they have the Browns at 32.
Yeah.
Browns at 32.
The Browns, dude, the Browns are, if you look at everything, you look at CBS Sports, ESPN, fucking NBC Sports, Fox Sports, fucking everything, the Browns had the best draft class this year, which is what they're being rated.
Yeah.
Which is pretty fucking insane, if you ask me.
I mean, we'll see.
We'll see.
But I think they shouldn't be 32nd.
I don't think they're 32nd. I think the Jets are.
Yeah, I think
the Jets are unanimously dog shit, and the Dolphins are even worse. Maybe.
Yeah, they don't. I don't know what the fuck the Dolphins are doing.
The Dolphins are fucking going into
honestly, like,
poverty.
I know Brissett isn't, like, he's not bad, but I kind of think the Cardinals might be down there. I know they picked up what is his name, Jerome Love or whatever.
Fucking,
the running back from
Jeremiah Love
from Notre Dame, but in my opinion, I get why they picked up him because he was like
that's actually my next question. Did the Cardinals make the right choice with Love?
I think yes. I think they did because they're in a rebuild, so I don't think their idea was like, let's get this great running back off the board now, because they have so many other pieces they need to fill. Like, I don't really know their wide receiver core. I mean, Brissett's not the worst, but he's definitely not your quarterback. That's not the guy.
Here's the wide receiver core. Let's run down the offense real quick. You have Jacoby Brissett, okay? You have Jeremiah Love as your running back now. You and James Conner, if he comes back, to teach him. If James Conner comes back, after his fucking insane leg blowout, then wide receiver you have Marvin Harrison Jr., who, if they can figure it out with him, is crazy, and that other kid Moore. That other kid who broke out last year, Moore. Michael Wilson. Thank you. Michael Wilson. That's what I meant, not Moore. Michael Wilson and Trey McBride.
I was about to say they got Trey McBride.
So they have
they got
five fucking weapons.
They got pieces. So maybe bringing Love in there will help. I don't know what they did with the offensive line.
I don't know. Their offensive line wasn't bad, bro. Fucking Jacoby Brissett last year was able to break a record.
Yeah, he was throwing a lot.
So
he was getting protected.
It was the defense was the problem and head coaching.
So we'll see. I think they have a chance. I mean, I still just think they're a young team, so it's hard to tell.
It is hard to tell with a young team like that. But so
the quarterback's not young, but
we're gonna see these. These are the 5 sneaky giants. Okay, we have Giants literally as number 1 in my sneaky giant category. Then I'm going to say the Saints at number 2 in my sneaky giant category, and then I'll say Carolina, Browns, and Tennessee. Those are my top 5 sleeping giants of people that'll make a splash. I think Carolina can make the playoffs. I think fucking Giants can make the playoffs. I think the fucking Tennessee Titans can make the playoffs.
I think so. I think you're right with all of those.
Sorry, not Tennessee. Saints. Saints can make playoffs.
Saints. Okay. I mean, I could actually see Titans maybe not, but you just never fucking know. Like I said, you just don't know. I think a team that slept on that did good last year, but I think it's going to be even better this year. Yeah. To be honest with you, I think the Jaguars.
The Jags.
Bro, everybody was hating on me last year, were they not?
You were.
The Jags were decent.
Everybody was shitting on your fucking face.
And they were not bad. They played really good. They didn't have the best playoffs. But
also, Sergio, I know that's your first time commenting, but it may not be your time. You may not have followed on accident, and that's okay. But if you can, drop a follow.
It's just that, I mean, there's a lot of teams on here. I think the fucking Bears are still going to be a really good team.
Oh, I think the Bears will be elite. I think this is going to be a great year of football. I think there's a lot of teams that are doing this.
What do you think's going to happen with Buffalo?
Buffalo, that's exactly what I'm saying, bro, because there's a lot of teams going like this, and there's a lot of teams coming down like this.
Off the peak.
There's a lot of teams that, like, because for years we've had teams here and peaked. Yeah. Like, there's been, like, 5 teams every year. You're like, okay, well, it's these 5 again. And 100%. Each year it's been kind of going like this, and I think we finally we've climaxed. We've all hit it. You know what I mean?
I feel like this is a good time in the NFL where it finally feels like we don't truly have that one team that's like just going to dominate like we had with the Patriots for a decade.
And we had with the Chiefs for 5 years.
Yeah,
and
so
we had
like,
with the Eagles
it's
even
just
for
exciting.
3 years.
It's exciting to actually feel like, you know, like, yeah, the Seahawks are still a great team.
I think Seahawks are good, but the Rams are fucking great.
Yeah, exactly.
And
there's
you know what?
Teams that can beat them
for
still.
Sergio, I'll keep it 100. Fucking the Niners shouldn't have won the games they won last year,
No, they
bro.
shouldn't have,
And they're
but-
healthy this year, so
Yeah.
they could fucking easily do it. They've got one of the craziest coaching staffs ever.
Yeah, they got a phenomenal coaching staff.
And where's Robert Saleh? Is he a fucking Titan now?
I think so.
Did they-
He left.
didn't they
I
collect
think,
the fucking
he
five-
I think he went to the Titans.
They collected the 5 balds, bro. They got 5
they're
bald
all-
guys.
Dabble.
Yeah, Dable.
Dabble. I always call him Dabble.
So the Jets
Dabble.
actually wait, no, it's the Titans. The Titans could be fucking sneaky, bro.
They got a lot of good
but-
pieces. I mean,
They do have a lot of good pieces.
okay, and real quick
right.
though, I got the DBs.
All right, he's got the DBs.
So
Let's play
same
another
thing
game.
we just did with me with the wide receivers. Tristan's now doing with
It's
8
cut
cornerbacks.
5, keep 3. Who am I
Okay.
cutting?
Cut 5, keep 3.
Cornerbacks. Is this all time or what?
All time.
Okay.
There's some that are playing right now, and there's some that aren't playing right now. Okay, your first cornerback, Darrell Revis.
Terrell Rivas.
You got to keep 3.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
That was a weird noise.
That was Partis.
Darrell Revis, Revis Island.
I'm gonna keep.
Mm-hmm.
I have to keep that.
There's a couple legends on this list.
Yeah,
so
I bet so. But Rivas
Revis
was
is a dog.
he's a dog.
Arguably one of the best to ever do
Mhm.
it. And number 2, we got cornerback Travis Hunter. Throwing a little guy in
Travis Hunter,
there. The wide
in his-
receiver cornerback.
wide receiver. What are we doing? What the fuck is happening right now?
Tristan's gambling right now.
I'm gambling live.
Playing slots live.
I don't understand what's happening in the computer, honey. If you know what that little thing is, please tell me. I don't know.
But Travis Hunter.
Cut.
Okay.
That's a
I figured you.
that's a
cut
5-time cut.
it. All right, Charles Woodson.
Charles Woodson.
Dog.
He's a dog. I'm gonna cut.
Cut. Okay, cutting Charles Woodson. So far, you kept Darrell Revis. You've cut Travis Hunter. You've cut Charles Woodson. Derwin James.
Derwin James. I'm also going to cut.
Cutting Derwin James. Okay. Champ Bailey.
I think it was muted, but I did mute it. Champ Bailey. The Hall of Famer right there.
Yeah, I mean, right now you got Darrell Revis. You've cut Travis Hunter. You've cut Charles Woodson. You've cut Derwin James.
I feel like there's going to be 2 just back-to-back dogs.
Maybe. Maybe not.
I could get Travis Hunter.
You could get Travis Hunter. I got fucking Cole Beasley.
Fuck.
So
I could fucking easily get hit with someone that's fucking. I could get hit with Trayvon Diggs right now. I'm gonna cut, or no, I'm gonna keep. That's a keep.
Okay. So you're keeping Darrell Revis, and you're keeping Champ Bailey. What about Jalen Ramsey?
Jalen Ramsey. Fuck. See, now this is hard because Jalen Ramsey is a dog,
Yeah,
bro.
in his prime.
But he's falling off.
Yeah,
hard.
But
He
these are
didn't-
all prime.
He didn't have a good prime though. Like he had a good prime.
It
But
was very
he-
short-lived, honestly.
Very short-lived, and it wasn't as scary as who I think is next on this
Fuck,
list.
I should have put Josh, or I should have put what's his name, Josh Norman on this list. You remember when Josh Norman?
Yeah.
Dude, he was crazy.
A person that I think is scary, who I think you're gonna say next. I'm gonna cut.
Okay, you're cutting Jalen Ramsey. Okay, what about? Okay, hold on, real quick. So you're keeping Revis.
Fuck.
You
Fuck.
cut Travis Hunter. You cut Charles Woodson. You cut Derwin James. You kept Champ Bailey. You cut Jalen Ramsey. Now what about Richard Sherman?
That's exactly who I fucking thought it was. And Richard Sherman is a better fucking player than him.
the Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah, he's Jalen Ramsey.
What about the last one though? This isn't the last.
I'm keeping him. I'm
Okay,
keeping
so
Richard
those are your
Sherman.
three. Your 3 are gonna be Jarrell Revis, Champ Bailey, Richard Sherman.
Dude, that's basically the Legion of
You
Boom.
did a great job.
That's
because
basically the Legion of
your
Boom.
last
bro.
one was Cooper DeJean.
Oh my god. And Cooper DeJean's a dog though, bro.
He was a dog.
Cooper DeJean.
I had to get a white boy in there somewhere.
Yeah, the little white boy, bro.
There's no white corners.
Fuck me.
So yeah, Darrell Revis, your starting 3 are Darrell Revis, Champ Bailey, and Richard Sherman. You can't really go wrong there.
That was a pretty good. I played that well.
You did. I tried to throw some in there that weren't the
I
best,
I
so
thought
it throw
so,
you
bro.
off.
All right. Well,
That was fun.
we're gonna do it back again to him because I actually he
You
didn't
have
know
more?
that I think I have 2 more locked
Oh,
in,
shit.
bro. 2 more games. Okay. So.
Sorry, we're focusing so much on the NFL too. It's just that's what we're passionate about.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, the NFL.
We'll quickly go over the playoffs with the NHL and the NBA,
Yep.
just so you guys know what the fuck's going on.
Okay.
But NFL.
So I'm gonna bust this out. Okay, we got 2 things left for the NFL, and then we go into the NBA. We'll play a game right before. Okay, So if you guys don't remember, months and months ago, Diggs was facing big allegations. He had slapped the fuck out of a woman and choked the fuck out of a
It's
woman.
not funny. I'm sorry.
It was his housemaid.
Yeah.
That was the allegation. Now I will say Diggs did deny everything immediately.
Of course he did.
And today we figured out everything, whether he was going to be in a cell or back in the NFL. So Diggs had some big jail time coming his way if this didn't go his way. Well, it fucking went his way. The jury found Diggs an allegation of strangulation and misdemeanor assault
This was
of
Stephon
battery.
Diggs, correct?
Stephon
Okay, I
Diggs.
was making sure. For some reason, I was thinking it might have been his brother.
How? I just want to play another fucking game real quick. How long do you think it took this jury to figure out, or to just basically say he was fucking innocent?
I don't even know a realistic time frame for the jury because I know it can go on for a long time, but it
Days.
can also go on for like no time. I'm gonna say it took like 2 months.
It took 90 minutes. 90 minutes, and all it took was to clear, or fucking. That's all it took to clear, bro. He's free.
I feel like there must have been some pretty hard evidence that the bitch was lying then.
There was
I mean, how the fuck
zero
do you that
evidence,
quick?
and she came in a week or two after the fact, saying, and still had bruises, saying that she had been choked and slapped, and that he wasn't paying her. That was what it was all about. So
Hopefully, the jury found it correct. 'Cause
Hopefully.
I never want to see a dude get allegations put on him because he's rich and famous.
as my lady
he
and I
fails.
spoke about today, though, as well, we also don't like seeing
It happened.
women
Yeah.
do this shit, because then it fucks up other women that have actually been in shitty situations with people of power.
Which
So
sucks because I can think of like kind of not a ton of examples, but a couple. I mean, like Trevor Bauer. He
Yep.
was an MLB pitcher. He won Cy Young Award. Had 3 women falsely do this to him.
Yep.
NFL banned or MLB banned him. He's still not allowed to play even though he's proven innocent.
yeah.
He went
No,
to
there
Japan. He
was,
went to Mexico, and now he plays for a minor league team.
Yeah, no, there was a. I mean, it's the same way though for
It sucks.
you know,
It's such a finicky line.
it's a finicky line, because there's women everywhere that have
Yeah.
actually. Even if you
That
look
have
at this
endured it.
Epstein
sucks.
Epstein files, who have fucking said they've shown the evidence, they've shown the proof, and the world just doesn't give a fuck, and it's just terrible. So, you know, hopefully the jury got it right. But as we were saying, so with that being said, who is he going to join, and do you think he can make an impact for a team? Now, I want you guys to keep in mind, if he doesn't re-sign with the Patriots, which is possible because the Patriots do need a wide receiver, he will be on his 4th team in 4 years.
Yeah, he's bouncing around a lot now. You know, I think Diggs is in this. He's Super Bowl chasing now. That's what
He
Diggs
has
is
to
doing.
be.
That's what he's
He
doing.
has to be.
I honestly see him. It would be out of left field, but you know, it'd be kind of crazy if he went back to Buffalo.
I was just thinking that in my head. He
Because
could.
I know him and Allen were pretty close. Him and
and
Josh
Allen were dogs.
But I could also see him maybe going to Kansas City.
He could be, you know, that could be a good little spot for him. I think
But if he's Super Bowl chasing, I wouldn't go to Kansas City.
not right now.
Not right now. If he's Super Bowl chasing, he might be trying to just stay with the Patriots just because
I
they
would
were
too.
there last
I mean,
year.
they were there last year,
I think it's more than likely he's going to stay with the Patriots, but honestly, I could see him going back
and
to the
they
Bills.
didn't re-sign him yet. They did release him, so he is a released free agent. He is not a Patriot.
All I'm going to say is Diggs is Super Bowl chasing. He's probably going to go for those top 5 teams, which is going to be the Bills, the Broncos, the Rams, the Patriots, and the Seahawks.
He could be a Niner, bro.
Could go to the Niners, too.
You get
they
the
don't
fucking
have Ayuk anymore.
you get
so.
Unk status, bro. You have Mike Evans, fucking
Forgot Mike Evans is on the fucking Giants or
the
the
Niners. You get Mike
God
Evans on the
damn.
Niners. You get fucking Stephon Diggs on the Niners, and you have
Just all the
fucking
OGs.
just OGs, bro. You get Jerry Rice to come out of retirement, bro. Just get a bunch of fucking noodle legs to come figure it out. And then one other thing I will say is this:
That would be crazy.
this is the year of the running backs. There will be 7 running backs with 1,000 rushing yards.
Genty's going to be one of them.
Genty-
Behind Linderbaum.
There's going to be. This is the year of the running backs. I guarantee. A lot of teams have beefed up their O line and got lines from like,
I'm
oh,
excited for that.
it's a running back season, brother.
I love
So
watching fucking running the football, man.
it's gonna be a cold running back season. I'm telling you,
I love
it's gonna
it.
get cold out there.
And I think my boys in the running back position need to earn their fucking pay.
They
so
do,
I
yep.
hope they start all getting paid like the wide receivers,
So
like
that's
the quarterbacks.
what it is. That's what I think it is.
Damn.
All right. We're going into another game.
It's gonna be fun.
Okay.
It's gonna be a good NFL season.
Now we're going into the NBA and the NHL, which are both in playoffs. They're both in playoffs.
They're both in round 2, I believe. Too.
They're both in the quarters. So what that means is we're gonna do a little bit of keep 3, cut 5 best championships of all time
for those sports.
For any sport.
Okay.
Okay. It's keep 3, cut 5 of best overall championships to ever have happened. And we are going to start with the 2016 Cubs ending a 108-year
That was insane.
drought against
When
the
Cubs
Cleveland Indians
won the fucking
in a Game 7 series
Yeah.
against the Cleveland Indians to end a 108-year drought. Best championships of all time.
That one's pretty crazy. That's up there. How many are you giving me?
I'm giving you 8 total.
And it's the same, so I just cut
Keep
or
3,
keep. Okay.
cut 5.
Fuck, that's a hard one.
And there-
I think you got to keep that one just for the sake of it breaking over
100 years of drought. I mean, that is.
And the Chicago Cubs are like a notorious team.
They are a
When
notorious
you think
team.
baseball, the Cubs are one of the teams you typically think of.
It is.
Yeah, their
It
field,
is.
the Wrigley Field is a legendary.
It
It's
is.
literally an American icon. Like
Mhm.
it's a legendary spot. Yeah, keep that.
There was a
You
curse.
gotta keep
There
the
was so
Cubs.
much history with
Yeah.
that. You have the Yankees cursing him and the
Yeah.
Bambino,
Mhm.
the great Bambino, and the curse broke. I mean, I felt like in 2016 that year was just peak.
It was. It really. You can't beat 2016 just as a year too. That was such a good year.
So we're gonna go right back into 2016 with the NBA and the Cleveland Cavaliers
Oh, the fucking
coming back 3-1
Dude, these are all
against the
insane.
Warriors. And
That
you got to
was
think about this.
insane.
These are all going to be insane
Yeah,
because
they're all
it's
insane.
championships.
Yeah, they're all insane. I'm sorry. I'm gonna cut that one, just because I gotta see what the other ones are gonna be.
You have to. I
I
mean,
have to, but that one was insane. When you just bringing that up, all I can think of is when LeBron blocked the
the
Iguodala,
block.
Bro.
Oh my
Fuck.
God, bro!
Fuck.
What a
That was
fucking
insane.
moment.
Yes, that one is legendary. They're all legendary. I'm gonna say that, but
'Kay.
just because I have my hands and gun tied pointed at my head, I can't I
'Kay.
can't pick that one.
Now this is a different one, but this is one that I get chills every time, and it wasn't a national championship,
Wait,
but it
hold on,
was.
Sorry.
Click it again. Fuck.
Oh.
Oh my God, that was crispy. Here's what it is. This is a championship of a sort.
Okay.
Because it's a bowl game.
A bowl game? Oh, I mean, yeah, they're champions.
This is a 2013 Iron Bowl.
Oh,
The kick 6.
oh,
Auburn
versus
over Bama.
Fuck.
That's a championship technically.
I can't remember. I didn't watch it live.
99-yard kick 6.
I think I saw it later that night, like right after it happened. and
Yep.
I just remember how electric that was. Auburn's gonna win the football
Auburn's
game.
gonna win the football game.
Auburn's
He's going
gonna
down the sideline. Oh
That
my
was
God.
Insane. 109-yard kick 6. I can't do that one either.
We're
I
cutting
just
the
can't.
kick 6.
I gotta cut the kick 6.
All
only
right.
because it was a bowl game, and it
Yep.
wasn't technically on the highest stage.
I like that.
But it was insane. Like, you don't see that ever. I don't think one's happened literally since then.
Nope, it hasn't.
So you don't see it often, but I can't pick that one. I gotta see what the other one.
All right, we're going to say the 2008 Giants Super Bowl
Versus
over the
Patriots,
undefeated
helmet
Patriots,
catch.
the helmet catch. These are fucking all good,
okay,
bro.
I'm cutting this one too, and honestly, I'm cutting it because of bias. I hate both those fucking teams, and I didn't care about that Super Bowl for that reason. I did not care about Eli, and I did not care about
Yep.
Tom. So
Okay, so just to let you know, you have cut the 2008 Giants. You have cut the 2016 Cleveland Cavaliers with Braun, and you have cut the 2013 Iron Bowl Auburn champion. Okay? We're going to go right to the next one with the 2011 championship in the NBA with Dirk Nowitzki and the Mavs.
oh, that was nice.
Do you know, if you guys don't know ball, let's
That was-
Dirk's
That was
run.
insane. Dirk was balling the fuck out. Like literally every game, lights out.
Just so you know, he had to defeat the reigning champions with the Lakers.
Then he had to go through the Spurs, right?
He had to go through the fucking ascending Thunder when they had KD, Russell Westbrook, and Harden.
Oh,
Fuck. And then they had to go through the Heat.
I'm picking
with
it. Yeah, with fucking LeBron,
Yep.
with Wade and Chris Bosh, right? Like,
Yep. So they
that was
beat
insane.
in round 1. They went through the Portland Trailblazers 5-2. Then they went through the Lakers,
And
who
that's Kobe.
they swept
Gasol.
Kobe. Gasol.
Like a
Yeah,
crazy
they
Laker team.
swept that Lakers team. Then they went on to face the young fucking trio of KD, Russell Westbrook,
Yeah,
and
I
James
mean,
Harden.
How can you not?
He averaged 36 points against the Lakers, by the way, averaged 32 points against the fucking Thunder, and beat them 4-1.
Yeah.
A gentleman's sweep. And then he went, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Thank you, Serge. Thanks for gifting a subby to Benny. Benny probably appreciates that. I appreciate you. Thank you for the sub gift, brother.
I think he gifted that to your girl, my boy.
Oh, beauty. My love, you have a sub. There we go.
Thanks,
And
Sergio.
then
I appreciate it,
on
my
top
dude.
of it, he went through the NBA Finals facing LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh.
Yeah, that has to be
They
on the
were
list,
down
dude.
2-1 and won it 4-2.
No, yeah, that's one of the most insane playoff runs in any sport, period.
And
I don't care. The amount of talent he went through with a team that honestly probably shouldn't have gone, he carried it. He carried it.
No, that fucking the Dirk, dude. That's a
I
that's
got
a
goosebumps thinking of that,
dude, insane. Okay,
To
now
go through that set of those lineups,
Yep.
and pretty much almost sweep all of them.
okay. Now we're gonna do another NBA one because that's what we're going into next. It is the 2005 Detroit beating over the Lakers. And I just want you to know the Lakers had Sham,
Fuck
they
the
had Kobe,
Pistons.
they had Kobe, they had
Shaq.
Carl Mason, and they had sorry, not Sham, Shaq, Jesus, Kobe, Carl Mason, and Gary Payton in 2005.
I can't pick that one. I won't go with that one.
It was a sneaky one because
It was a
I think
sneaky
that's the
one.
right choice for what you have left.
Yeah, well, and
Okay.
honestly, I'm a Lakers fan, so I want to hear the Pistons beating me.
So you have kept the Cubs.
Cubs.
You have kept Dirk. You have cut
There's
the
one
Giants.
I'm waiting for that I think I'm gonna keep.
You have cut the Giants. Cut the Giants. Cut the 2016 Cleveland Cavaliers. Cut the Iron Bowl Auburn Championship Kick 6. And you have now cut the 2005 Detroit Pistons. Now what's left? We're going to go the 2019 Toronto Raptors getting into it over the 76ers with the fucking one of the most famous shots ever
Is
with
that
the
Dame?
dagger.
Dame
With
Dagger.
with Kawhi Leonard's
Oh,
dagger.
yeah, I remember
The
that.
fucking
The bounce
triple
off the
bounce.
rim, yeah.
The triple bounce in, and then going on and beating the Warriors.
Yeah, that
4
was
to
crazy
2
too.
in
I'm
2019.
gonna let you know. Save your breath. I'm not picking this one.
Ooh, so you
I'm
have
really thinking that last one's gonna be it, dude.
cut
A
the
lot of good
Giants,
ones.
the Clevelands, Toronto Raptor, and fucking Auburn. Okay, so we have one team left.
Please be the goddamn championship I'm thinking of.
It is the 2017 Patriots
Yes,
comeback
the
over
Falcons,
the
dude.
fucking
Yes, I'm
Falcons.
keeping it. I'm fucking
down
keeping it.
25.
The greatest comeback in Super Bowl fucking history. I don't like the Patriots. Don't really care for the Falcons either. But that was a legendary game.
Yep,
You can't. That literally was the best comeback.
that
of
was
all
the
time.
best comeback.
I like those three. I
of
got
all
baseball,
time.
basketball, and football. That was my
You have
goal.
one of each.
I wanted one of each.
Yep.
That was my goal.
There it is, brother.
This is a fun game. We gotta keep
That
this
would
one
do.
going.
That one is so good. All right,
Fuck,
well.
dude, we gotta just do maybe a whole episode just on legendary championships.
Oh my god, bro! Like literally, that was
God,
dude,
dude.
so much magic. And I went through this, bro. B was making dinner.
Yeah.
I went through this, and I was like, "Holy fuck, bro!"
There's
Like,
so many
I
good
left
ones,
some
bro.
out that were like, "What are I even doing, bro?" Because and then I had to put a couple in there that were just like
Not as
gimmies,
good,
like
yeah.
like the 05 one. Like, I mean, that was a good ring, but fuck me, man.
At 05, I mean, I was 4 years old. So
Right?
I fucking
Fuck.
watch it. I didn't even know about it.
Insanity, bro. Insanity.
Oh my god, dude. Some of those games literally give me goosebumps.
Mhm.
Just thinking about them, dude.
I did have another
Just
game that we
legendary.
were gonna play tonight. I have to remember it real quick, but
We can
in
always
the
save it for
meantime-
next one too.
Yeah,
We're
can.
running a little bit low, and we still got to talk about some playoffs in basketball and
yep.
hockey. I'm gonna jump into that then.
Go-
Just 'cause
yeah, please.
we kind of talked about some NBA championship games, so let's talk some NBA real quick. All right, so top storylines of the playoffs that I'm just going to hint on right now. 2 teams, the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Los Angeles Lakers, advanced despite their injuries and with their leading scorers. I'm telling, like, the Lakers didn't have Austin Reeves.
Nope.
They didn't have,
Luka.
Luka. And they still were able to beat the Rockets, I believe, 4-2. So it was cool to seeing that. Same with the Timberwolves. They had a lot of injuries, and they were still able to get onto that next round with those injuries. So really cool to see. 2 more teams is the Philadelphia 76ers and the Detroit Pistons. I believe both of them came back from a 3-1 deficit.
Yep. The Detroit Pistons came back from a 3-1 deficit, and
So?
Orlando has immediately fired their head coach.
See,
He's gone.
Exactly. So I think that was really cool about this run this year. The Toronto Raptors delay their eventual elimination by the Cleveland Cavaliers thanks to a game-winning 3-pointer.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw it
It was
bounce high off the rim.
It was basically
Sunk
the
safe.
dagger again. But
bounced
yeah,
high off that rim and sunk safe
Nuts.
in the net to get them safely through Game 6. So those have been kind of the storylines of the playoffs so far. But I did want to just let you guys know. So the first round is already over. We had the Thunder sweep the Suns. So they've moved on. They are actually playing the Lakers right now, and they are up on the Lakers 88-73 with 10 and a half minutes left in the fourth. And that is on Peacock. If you guys want to watch, don't watch it. Actually, stay here.
yeah, stay
Or
here.
put it on a different screen and you can watch us at the
Yeah,
same time.
we ain't going. You ain't going nowhere.
Lakers did beat the Rockets 4-2, like we said, with a lot of injuries as well. So that's really cool to see. And I'm a Lakers fan, so go Lakers. And then we had the Timberwolves beat the Nuggets. They beat them 4-2 as well.
Yep.
Okay, and then we had. Oh wait, the Nuggets are out, so that means what's his name's gone.
Jokic.
Yeah,
Nikola
Jokic.
Jokic. You think he's just gonna retire?
No, he's not gone in that sense. Just gone out of the playoffs
Yeah.
now. And
He was
just,
still averaging at almost a triple double.
he was just the Nuggets probably need to get some weapons put around him. But and then we got the Spurs and Trailblazers. Spurs pulled that series off 4-1. Don't really know too much about either of those teams this year, to be honest with you. But we got the Timberwolves and Spurs playing tomorrow night. Minnesota leads the series 1-0 right now. And then we have the Eastern Conference. We had the Pistons versus the Magic. Like we said, they were down 3-1 in that series, and they did pull it off 4-3. And as of right now, they are leading the series with the Cavaliers 1-0. Cavaliers beat the Raptors in the 4-3 series. So now they are playing the Pistons. Like I said, the Pistons already have a game up on them. We have the Knicks versus the Hawks. Knicks beat the Hawks 4-2. The last game, they beat them
51 points.
Yeah, 140-89. Just walked them.
Literally disgusting. I will say though, the Hawks, for what that team is, young and new and young, bro. They have
They put up a fight.
They put up a fight, and you know what? They played good in game in the 2-2 when it could have been a 3-2 game. They lost by 2.
Exactly.
And then they got walked.
And
So
they
I
just
thought
started
it was going to
losing,
be a 7-game series, but yeah, no, fucking Jalen Brunson woke the fuck up, dude.
Balled out.
I cannot believe this next one.
Exactly. And then right below that, we have the 76ers beating the Celtics.
I fucking hate the Celtics, so that makes me so goddamn happy.
I hate the Celtics too.
I fucking hate the goddamn Celtics. I'm sick of you fucking winning all the time. The only thing that was ever good for you was Larry Bird, you fucking pieces of shit. Jason Tatum's a big crybaby bitch.
I do love the Laker-Celtics rivalry. That's one of my favorite rivalries in all of sports. But the 76ers did pull off that series 4-3, and now they are facing the Knicks in the semifinal or conference semifinals.
That'll be on tonight, right?
No, they're also tomorrow at 4. But the Knicks do lead the series 1-0 right now.
Okay.
So as of right now, yeah, we got Thunder Lakers in it still. We got Timberwolves Spurs still in it. We got the Pistons Cavaliers still in it, and then we got the Knicks 76ers. I'm rooting for the Lakers. If the Lakers don't win it, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I'm gonna root for the Timberwolves because I just like seeing teams do that.
Well, and I like Anthony Edwards, bro. I'm a big fucking Ant guy, so
yeah, I love all that right now. I mean, I want the Lakers.
Right.
I'm not the biggest LeBron fan, guys, and I didn't even really want LeBron to go to the Lakers, to be honest with you. I didn't really like that. Because now, look, I'm going to have to deal with Bronny for the next 20 fucking years getting his fucking little wee-wee son.
Yep.
Fucking GM. And I don't want that, but we'll see what happens. Nepotism's a hell of a thing.
So
Let me tell ya.
yeah, no, we did have some very big upsets. The Thunder did sweep the Suns, making them look like little kids. But like I said, the Thunder, or like I said earlier, the Thunder.
They are the reigning champs.
But that team, bro, they've got the biggest whistle of all time. I don't know if you watched anything on it. It was disgusting, bro. The way that they treated the Suns. I mean, there was a time fucking
Just disrespect.
Booker was falling out of bounds, and he threw the ball back, just trying to save it, and they gave him a fucking tech because it hit one of the players on
Lord.
the fucking Thunder. So Shea Gillis, I can't say his name ever right, but Shea something Alexander.
Shay.
Shea Gillius Alexander is his name, but I can never say the middle part right because I'm not a fucking sports broadcaster, so leave me alone. But he's got the biggest whistle of all time, bro. It's insane. I mean, if even Mahomes, if he was watching it, he would have said, "What the fuck?" Like, the calls were nuts.
Just
It's atrocious. Minnesota, though, they look dangerous. They won that series almost without Ant. Ant had a ginormous fucking it wasn't a tear, but it was a hyperextension. So he had a big hyperextension and bone bruise, and he was able to make a return 9 days later to the first game of the series. So he'll be fucking ready to go, which is nuts. And honestly, the Timberwolves won because they made Jokic uncomfortable.
Yeah.
He didn't really. He has a supporting cast. I mean, fucking. There's the players on that team. I can't even think. Murray. Murray's a dog, but he went fucking like 2 for 25 one night.
Yeah.
Just couldn't hit a shot. I mean, they disrupted the Denver's rhythm all day, and they got just enough offense at moments. I mean, they played just good enough, I think, to beat that team. And I think if they can beat Nikola Jokic, they can get through the fucking Spurs, in my opinion.
What do you think the key to whatever team is going to win this year's finals? What do you think is? Like, what do you think is really going to just kind of put a team over the edge, over the top to help them win?
Physicality, bro.
Physicality.
It's going to be physicality. And I think that's something
so tough
that
defense, just playing hard.
Tough fucking ball, bro. I think this is going to be like old-timey ball. And that's what I was saying. Even
Well,
though
it's
the
cool
Lakers,
seeing the Pistons in there for that reason.
Yeah.
Because the Pistons used to play that fucking hard
hard knock,
basketball.
bro. Hard knocks ball. And that's why I was like, even though the Lakers were high seeds, they were actually the dogs.
Yeah.
They were supposed to lose to the Rockets.
They were.
And LeBron looks 25 again.
Yeah.
I just don't get it, bro.
And what I'm going to say for my question that I asked to you, like what's going to kind of take it, is the bench. It's
the
gonna
bench,
be the team's
they
bench.
need
It's
30
gonna
points.
be the
They need
bench.
30 to 40 points off the bench, and if you get 30, 40 off your bench, bro,
You win.
you win. And so here's what I said. I said this. I said right here. I think it will be the Knicks and a Lakers chip. There's something about this Braun that reminds me of something I've seen before. That's word for word what I said. But the Knicks have gotten points off their bench, bro. They have played. They have some of these younger guys who like never played just come out and fucking. They just play to have fun, and it looks like they're having fun. And that's why I think.
Knicks Lakers.
I think the NBA has been lacking superstar ability for the past 5 years.
They have,
I think
100%.
the NBA has fallen off hard, but I think this is a good year, especially because we don't see the Celtics anymore.
Man,
We've got
like,
new teams.
When's the last time we had the Jordan, the LeBron, the Kobe?
Yeah.
Like when
and it's Wemby now and Ant.
yeah,
but I don't
even
wanna see
like, we
Wemby.
still don't really. It's not the same as it like was. I swear,
Yeah.
like Zion Williams.
Yeah.
When he was coming into the league, that felt
That was
like
so
okay, this
big,
could
bro.
be the next
Yeah.
like fucking guy.
The next guy.
And it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. But
Like all, but
at all, no, it wasn't.
I just feel like we haven't really had that since
And
then.
we've had names now.
Yeah, we
There's
definitely have big
Jalen Brunson. There's fucking, there's Karl Anthony Towns. There's Anthony Edwards. There's Little Bronny. There's fucking, there's Jokic. But like all these people, they're just not
It just doesn't-
exciting.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like.
And Nikola Jokic, his game's not exciting. It's just like I watch the game and I get pissed. I'm
a
like,
lot of hook
okay, so you're 7 foot fucking one, and you can bully someone down the lane because you're 300 pounds, and you also can get all the and that's the same thing with fucking Wemby. I hate Wemby is fucking 19 feet tall. He can shoot the three like, bro. Yeah, you got Trae Young.
That's true.
Trae Young's in there as one of those younger guys, but Trae Young doesn't even want to play. He's a fucking Washington. He plays for Washington now. I really wouldn't want to play either, but, it's just like there's so many players that are young that don't really have that big spunk.
That is true. Like We just haven't seen it.
And all the players don't want to play either, bro.
I mean,
They're
let's be
all
real.
fucking sitting out.
I mean, yeah, let's be real. For a long time there, and I felt like it was coming, and it still is coming still a little bit. It's just the NBA is not what it was. Like,
No.
I don't feel excited
I
for
think-
the NBA. Like March Madness is fucking
Lit.
excited basketball. Even the playoffs for the NBA, I'm like,
Okay,
this
we're
is
here.
fun.
And
is cool.
this season has actually been fun.
It's finally picked back up.
It feels good.
I feel like they are finally back, kind of.
It feels good.
But it's
Yeah.
just, it's taken a long time for the NBA.
No, it has. The NBA fucking kind of had a lot to deal with. They had so many rules that were just like making players not play, stars not play. That's what I loved about Kobe. Kobe's like, I mean, there's a kid and a mom who probably saved up all year
Literally,
to come
dude.
see me play, and I'm gonna sit on the bench. Like, get the fuck out of
Who
here.
was it in the NFL
You get
that
paid
said that?
millions.
That just said that last year in the NFL.
It was
Said, I'm a grown man playing a child's
It was
game.
fucking Joe Brisky, bro. Joe
Exactly.
Burrow
So
said
fucking play. Like, I get it. Like, yeah, you don't want to. Don't obviously fucking hurt yourself if you got a torn ACL.
that. Yeah, but
But play if you got like
You're
a
eligible.
slight sprained
Yeah.
ankle.
be an adult, bro. You make millions.
You're making millions of dollars, and yeah, there's people out there spending hard-earned money to come watch you play.
Yeah.
And want to make a great memory.
Genuinely. So fucking
have to
show up. I mean, I hate the New York Yankees, but when I was on my trip, I went and saw the fucking.
The Rays versus Yankees.
I went and saw the Rays versus the Yankees, and I recorded Aaron Judge strike out.
Yeah.
I mean, he was there. He
Exactly.
played. I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna record a Hall of Famer because Aaron Judge is gonna be
Potentially, yeah.
a fucking potential Hall of Famer. I mean, the guy is a fucking unit. He should be in the NFL at the size he is. And I was like, I'm gonna record it. And I recorded the guy strike
Man.
out, but you know what? He fucking
He
played.
would be a pretty nasty tight end.
He would be a crazy tight end, bro. He's like
He would be
6'8", 230. He's
God damn.
he's fucking insane for baseball
God damn,
standpoints.
Dude. Keep yawning. Your boy getting tired.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, speaking of tired, I've got cards. There's only 6 cards in this pack. It's nothing crazy. We're gonna bust it out.
Here,
And it,
let's 1 second, just real quick.
One
before we
second,
bust
then.
out those cards,
busting
you
out
can
the
start
cards.
opening them if you want. Just real quick though, I just want to talk about the Stanley Cup playoff bracket. Just real quick.
Yep.
Just so you guys are in the loop with the goddamn hockey. Avalanche beat the Kings in a swept series to move on to the second round. We had the Stars lose to the Wild. The Stars lost 4-2 in that series to move on. The Golden Knights beat the Mammoths. The Mammoths are a brand new team in the NHL. They're from Utah. So it's cool to see the Knights because they're also
Brand new.
fairly new. But the Knights did beat them 4-2 to go on to round 2. The Ducks beat the Oilers 4-2 to go on to round 2. We had what the fuck team
Buffalo
is this?
Sabres. So the
So
Buffaloes,
Buffalo
I got that
Sabres.
here.
Okay.
Buffalo might get a chip because, and I'll say this: Buffalo won. They won 4-2 over
The Bruins.
Boston.
Which is a notorious.
They were
team.
the worst team in the NHL last year. The worst. They had
Sabres?
the worst record. I literally, if you remember watching back to when NHL first started, I said if you have never watched, you can write the Sabres off because they've been playing like shit for years and they're still not ready. Fuck me to tears, brother. They're ready. They could genuinely go to the chip.
Well, they're in round 2, and they are going to be playing the Canadians, who beat the
Lightning.
Florida Lightning
Fucking
4-3.
The Lightning
Snuck
shit
it
the
away.
bed. They shouldn't have lost that.
They
at
shouldn't
all.
have, but they snuck it away with it. And then we had the Hurricanes beating the Senators. They swept them. So
Hurricanes have still not lost in the playoffs.
exactly. So they're 4-0, and then we had the Flyers beat the Penguins 4-2,
Yep.
which they were the underdogs.
And Hurricanes have
At
beat
round
the
two.
Flyers twice in round 2 already.
So we have
Both teams. There's 2 teams that are undefeated already.
and we have 6 teams left, or not 6? Yeah, 6 teams left. We have 6 teams left.
2, 4,
We
6,
have
8
teams left. My bad. I'm slow. We have the Avalanche playing the Wild. I believe, Avalanche are up 2-0 in that series right now. We got game 3 May 9th. Golden Knights lead the Ducks 1-0 right now. We got another game tomorrow
Yep.
night. The Sabres are beating, Sabres
even
are
played their
just, they
first
haven't even
game
played
yet.
their first game. They
They
play
play
tomorrow
tomorrow.
against the Canadians. And then we have the Hurricanes versus the Flyers. And
Hurricanes up 2-0.
yeah, Hurricanes
So
are
yeah,
up
as I
2-0.
was saying, Hurricanes are a fucking problem. I
Yeah,
don't
they're
know.
undefeated
They
so
barely
far.
made playoffs, by the way, and they went in with a fucking vengeance. Holy shit.
They
Yeah,
certainly have.
undefeated in the playoffs, which is nuts. I mean, in a game of 7 series, if you're just sweeping teams,
Yeah, you're fucking.
you've got a
right.
big dick. I mean, Jesus Christ. And Buffalo, they could take out Colorado. The Minnesota Wild, write them off. I've already got the pen and I'm shipping it back to Minnesota. They're done. You can write them off. The Lightning shouldn't have lost. They shit the bed. I think the Sabres will beat the Canadians. So,
I agree.
there you go there. And then the Golden Knights, the Knights, they still want to show they have it. They've won a champion. I think they've won 2 already since being a new team.
Yeah, they have.
They still want to show they have it. But I'm not going to lie. The Ducks have been animals all season. So Anaheim, they could do it. But Colorado, it's either going to be Colorado or,
So you think it's going to be the Avalanche or maybe the Knights?
the Hurricanes can do it, or the I mean, if we're gonna look at the top, it's gonna be Avalanche or Golden Knights. I don't think the Ducks really will get there, but they
Definitely
could.
not the Wild. I don't see them going.
I think the Hurricanes, if they keep this rate up,
If I was a betting man, and I don't know a whole lot about hockey, I would say the championship is going to be the Avalanche.
Johnny.
I'm going to say, dude, it's going to be the Avalanche versus the Hurricanes.
I mean, that's the fucking safe bet. They're both up. I mean, Hurricanes are playing with a vengeance, dude. They're playing with a fucking vengeance.
But you guys have some homework. I'm giving the fans some homework, and that is to watch a damn hockey game. Just put it on.
They're all free on ESPN, by the way.
They're honestly super fun to watch. Like, you might not know the rules like me. I don't know the rules all that much, but, like, they're just a blast to watch. They're just fun games. Very up-paced. They're fun.
What's the next Super Bowl?
We haven't talked about any Kentucky Derby, but I know that the first ever woman just won it. So,
what's the next Super Bowl? Is it LX?
Oh, fuck. I don't even know. Yeah, what are we on? Super Bowl 6. What are we on? What Super Bowl?
I don't know. Well, these cards... Okay, so this card is out of date, so this one's non-existent. But it's a reporter card, so you could have won a chance to the Super Bowl if you opened it. But I've got some sick-ass fucking cards here. There's 6 cards, and we're going to look up the values of them real quick and just let you know. Is there any Eagles fans in the building right now?
Some Eagles.
Eagles fans. Holy shit.
We got some Eagle stuff.
Yep. This deck just brand new open. He's gonna do the next one, but there's some fucking cool cards in here.
Yeah, we do got some sick cards. We're gonna look up some values real quick.
Okay, so if you're an Eagles fan, we have not talked. Sorry, he already answered that. If you're an Eagles fan, I've got a Panini Mosaic base number 55 card. This one is nothing crazy. It's $1 to $2. I'll show you the card. We'll swap back and forth here. So if you are a Eagles fan, if you're an Eagles fan and you want a Harold Carmichael card, this is how you get it. Yeah. Little shine on it. Little shine on that, John. Yeah. Worth $1. It's more or less worth your fanship.
This is also worth $1 if you want to show
Here,
it.
you show me.
Well, you can get it there if you
Then
want.
I'll start doing the next one.
All right, this next one we got, I'll just say it now and then I'll go up there and show you guys just because the mic's back here. But we got a Justin Jefferson Panini Mosaic card. This is number 6. This one is also pretty sweet. It's super shiny. Like I said, number 6, second edition. Beautiful card. I'll go up there and show you right now, but it's also valued only at like $1.20. But it's still a beautiful card, so we'll show it to you guys. Bam, very shiny. It's hard to fucking see, but that's a nice card, guys. I do like how shiny it is.
Me too.
Yeah, these are fucking nice cards.
Even if you guys don't want them, I like these cards.
I'll keep them.
If you are a Nevada resident, you're gonna love this next card because this guy played at McQueen High School, right down the road. I don't even know if you're in here, but you went to school with this guy. He's playing in the NFL still. His name is Kyle Van Noy. This card is valued up to $5. If you want the Kyle Van Noy card, we're going to post all 5 of the cards right after on our Instagram. All you got to do is comment, and we'll just send it to you. It's nothing crazy. If you want the card, that's literally how you do it. But let me show you the Kyle Van Noy card. Very pretty card. He's won a Super Bowl with the Patriots. Playing for the Ravens currently. Very pretty card. These all have a nice shine on them. They've just been opened. So, very, very nice cards.
All right, and the next one I got, guys, is a Jordan Love. Jordan Love, it's a number 265, so nothing crazy. It is worth $1.50 though, so it is a little bit more. It is a Panini Mosaic card. So let me show you guys this one. These are all really pretty cards because of the shine pack. They all nice and shiny. You can actually take this like this way. Yeah, that's a pretty card. Some Jordan Love. If Nolan's in the chat, I know you're a fan of this guy.
Oh, yeah. Little Noli action.
Yeah, little Jordan Love card. Not bad.
Wow. All right, guys. We've got a nice little one right here. Hold on. We got to make sure we put in the right number. We got to put a year, too. Put in year 2025 because that also changes it.
Okay.
This, if graded, is an $85 card. I know not a lot of you are Giants fans. I'm not. But this is a Russell Wilson Panini Mosaic.
That's crazy on the Giants, too.
Number 14 card. If it is graded to a 10, you will be having an $85 card. So if you guys want this, I don't even know who's that. Who the fuck? Argentina here. Alrighty. Congratulations. Thank you for coming in. If you have a free follow, drop the follow. Thank you for making it. But yeah, if you guys want a Russell Wilson card that, like I said, we have not opened this pack until now. These cards can be graded. We'll send them nice and packaged well so you can grade them. Little $80 card right here. Little Russell Wilson action, which is crazy. All right. So we got those, and we are on to. Do you have the Russell or the last one, the Jay Jettis?
No, I already went Jay Jettis.
You did that one.
Already showed him. I have this last one.
Alrighty, we're on the
Just
last
trying to
card.
find-
If you want, we can open another pack. I've got 5, and they're all 6-card packs, so nothing
This is
too
the closest
insane.
one I can find to. It's not quite it, but I reckon it's about.
There we go.
All right, so this one we got a Panini Mosaic Jalen Warren. He is number 144. He's going for $7.5 hairs.
$7.5 hairs right here.
$7.5 hairs, but this is another good looking card, and I don't like the Steelers at all. But that's because I'm Irish.
Messi. No, we don't have any. We don't have soccer cards, brother.
We'll have to get some soccer cards.
We're doing them all. You know, we just went through baseball. Here's football.
Well,
We'll get basketball, and cards are hard as fuck to find. By the way,
we have the World Cup coming up.
World Cup
soon.
is
That's
coming
this
up.
Summer, right?
Gavin Owens will be back.
Yeah, Gavin. We
You know Gavin. You love Gavin. He'll be back.
Knows the soccer just a little bit better than we do.
He just knows the soccer. I mean, he was just in Barcelona watching a soccer game with some friends.
Exactly.
Gavin knows it.
Yeah, you were like 300 miles away.
We were pretty close to Gavin.
It's
Isn't
crazy
that
to think you were just close to a random dude. Not random
football? Yes. No. We'll talk football. Maradona. We'll talk about Messi.
Yeah.
You know.
We'll bring it up.
We'll-
We're not big soccer.
I
guys,
don't know
but
shit about soccer.
Me neither.
But if you follow Gavin, we have a soccer guy.
Yeah, that
He
be
will
our
be
top
here,
soccer that
and
knows
he has
soccer.
been here multiple times telling us about it, and we're learning.
Yeah.
We're learning.
You know, for football guys, you'd think we probably hate on soccer. I used to as a younger fella, but now I don't care. Like, just sports as a whole.
Sports,
it's
bro.
cool.
It's
Like,
just the
anything to
world.
get
It's the
kids
world
out
of.
outside playing.
Yep, that's what it is. All
Yeah,
right.
soccer's elite too, if you really think about it. Like,
too fucking bad.
arguably, soccer, you have to be the best in shape sport.
Alrighty. One more time. We have 6 cards here. We have a $80 Russell Wilson card. We have a Kyle Van Noy card. We have a Harold Carmichael card. We have a Jordan Love card, a Jalen Warren card, and a Notary Justin Jefferson card. That wasn't worth shit?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was worth like $1.50.
Worth $1.50. If you guys want these cards, it's so easy to get them. Go to
Any of our socials.
any of our
Probably
socials.
Instagram would be the best
Instagram's
one.
the most responded to.
Yeah, we use
So
that one the most.
Instagram, TikTok. I don't even know if people wanted our cards on TikTok. I have no idea.
All you really got to do is go to our last post, any post for that matter, really.
And just tell me
Just-
what card you want.
Just comment, I want a card.
Just literally tell me, oh my god, I love that Jalen Warren card, and I'm gonna put it in a box. I'm gonna ship it to you.
And if nobody wants them,
I'm gonna keep
I'll
'em.
Put them in my binder.
We're just
I
gonna
got
keep
a
keeping
thick
them.
ass binder.
And, I mean, I'll do it one more time because nobody paid attention. I have 80 other Topps baseball cards
Yeah,
here.
we went over those.
We went over them.
Jump back to the last pod and watch it.
We did not do all the values on here, so this could be a fortune waiting
I think
for
we
you.
just kind of picked through the top valued ones, and
We picked the ones that we thought were the shiznit.
which we could be off.
And you know what? Those cards are still here. We do have a $100 card sitting in here.
Yeah, these were the big ones we picked.
We did have, what was it? Was it him?
I can't remember who it was, but it was one of those guys.
It was a
on there.
Mets player. It was PCA for the Cubs.
Yeah.
NL All-Star outfield pack. That was a
All right.
$110 card.
And then just because it just finished up, OKC does lead the series over the Lakers. They beat them 108-90. So LA's got to bounce back.
So, well, there it is.
Yeah, but that was episode 22, guys.
Episode 22, guys. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for coming back. Sorry we were gone.
We were gone for a little bit. We'll get better. You know,
Yeah, we're
you
back.
won't see us next week, but you'll see us the next week. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and remember, right when the NFL does start to fire back
It's
up,
weekly.
we'll be back to
We'll be weekly, and we'll be giving you good info. That's the info we know. If I knew, if I had a crew big enough, it would be weekly, and you wouldn't just see us. In all honesty, if I had a crew weekly,
Yeah, we could definitely do more, but it's just me and Tristan.
well, you know what, Johnny, you're upset about the Derby. What do you want us to talk about the Derby? Give us info on the Derby, because I don't know nothing about the horses. It's the most exciting 2
Like
minutes
I
in
said,
sports.
The only thing I know is for the first time ever, a woman won it.
I didn't even know it was on. I thought it was
Yeah.
still a week away. I apologize.
At
I
the
mean,
end of the day, I don't really find horse racing all that entertaining because
it's the
all up to
fastest
the
2
horse.
minutes in horses. Yeah, I mean, it's it.
It's not. I mean, yeah, sure, the rider I guess does play a pretty crucial
That
role,
motherfucker
but
horse
I don't
won
know.
me $340 off of $10. That's pretty good.
Man, if you guys want to,
Those are good odds.
I mean, we could talk about random shit. Like, we could talk rodeo. I've also thought about maybe even bringing in some NASCAR because I've been actually watching some NASCAR.
You've been watching NASCAR.
Dude, NASCAR's actually kind of lit now.
Okay,
It's starting
okay.
to change, bro. I'm telling you.
All right.
Yeah, I actually watched Talladega, and fuck, that was a good race.
Okay.
It was a solid
sheesh.
race. A guy that we actually technically is in the YouTube space. He's made YouTube videos. Won Talladega.
Really?
Won the Cup Series. Cletus McFarland. the
Cletus
YouTuber I
McFarland.
watched, he got second place in ARCA at Talladega. So it's cool finally seeing like names that I actually know in NASCAR. But yeah, we can start covering other stuff too. It's just a matter of
Do you want to open?
you
a
guys have to
baseball set
letting us
card?
know.
Let's see. Do you want to open a set of baseball cards if there's not 100 in one pack?
Sure. Might as well.
What time is it? 8:11. F1, bro. Formula One racing.
Yeah, we could talk some F1. I mean, I don't know shit about it, but it's a great time to learn it. It's all just a matter of what you guys want to hear. Because we're not going to go over things if nobody's interested in it at all.
Okay, well, I'm not opening this. We'll do another football pack real quick. So there's gonna be 12 giveaway. There's gonna be 12 cards given away. I can.
Okay, yeah, those are thick. Huh?
I'm not going through. There is like
100 cards.
a fucking 200 cards in here.
They're not in like small packs like the NFL.
No,
ones,
the
so.
NFL packs are 6 cards. So we're doing another 6 set real quick. Cole's gonna open his. We'll split them up. We'll each get 3. And this pack is brand new opened. It's yet again a 2025 set, so make sure you put that year on there because
2025.
it's a 2025 set. So these are from last year, which they haven't really come out with this year's yet. But we got them here. I got them right here. Hold on, let me fucking throw all this shit away.
Hand me 3 of them bitches. Yeah, my boy. That's a nice card. It's a big head card too. That's kind of cool.
All right, let's talk about buttered sausage. You want to talk about buttered sausage?
Buttered
Gary
sausage.
Busey. Everyone's bringing up Gary Busey right now.
I've never seen a card like this.
I have never
With the
either.
big
That's
head?
so fucking funny.
That's
Okay.
fucking sick.
All right, we're going to look up one more set of cards. NFL, PA.
Is that what you type in?
Yeah. Which one is this? Number 1.
Holy shit, this is a number 2. Oh, that is it. Damn. Thought it was going to be worth more, but right here, I got a 2025 Panini Mosaic Brock Bowers, number 2. I'm not gonna lie, guys. You guys might not get this card.
Keep it.
This one might
Keep
have
that.
to stay with the Raider fan.
That might stay. And the first card we won't show. You'll see it on the next pod. That's
Yeah.
gonna stay with. That's gonna stay right
this
here.
one's staying.
That's gonna stay
It's a
right
pretty
there.
sick card, actually. I like this card. This card's pretty
It's a big head fucking
You can
Brock
see it maybe
Bowers
from there,
card.
but it's a big-headed card. That one's
That's
sick.
funny. All right. Well, if you're a Panthers fan, I have a Jeremy Shockey card. It's a number 129. It's a Panini card again. It's got a sick little background. It's only worth $3. So nothing crazy. Let me cover my face. Oh yeah, nothing crazy. But there's that. There's that one. All right, he'll
Alright.
get on to the next card real quick.
And right here, I got a Texans player, an Eric Malloyds. A number 40 card. Eric Malloyds played in... I don't know what year this guy played. This is definitely not a current player. It's going for like $1. But it is still a cool looking card. If you guys know, if you like him, maybe this is your guy. This is your player that you're rooting for. I believe it was a tight end. Could've been worse.
Now, here's the thing. This is a card for a player that has not grown up yet. He's not. He's a rookie last year, and he started kind of breaking out. And I'm going to give this one to Cole. He's going to finish it up. It's his team. It's a Trey Tucker card. Now,
Tucker.
as of right now, it's worth $1. But if Trey Tucker balls out,
Could be worse. Though.
this could be a lottery ticket right there. So I don't know if Cole's keeping it or not.
We'll decide. If you comment and you want it, well, maybe I'll give it to you.
There we go. But
But
he'll
if
get
nobody says shit, then it's mine. All
Raider
right.
cards.
This next one I'm looking up, we got a Cam Hayward card. Number 172. So
This is a very cool card coming up, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I try to touch these cards on the outside just because I know they have value, but whatever.
yeah, I'm trying my best, but
Okay. Now, this card, if graded, it's still ungraded, but you can send it in and get graded. I'll send it to you. It's a Randy Gradishar card.
ooh, that's gonna be worth something, right?
Yep, it's a shiny little, beautiful little fucking green one. It's a Panini mosaic. He was a first-round selection of the Broncos in 1974, two-time first-team All-American, and induced into the Pro Football Hall of Fame last year. So you guys don't know his
Just
name
got
probably,
made.
but
The Hall of Fame.
this card it can go up to $50 if you grade it. Now I'll show you the card. You'll see it. Very pretty card. You can see it's got that shine. This is that same kind of thing that the Russell Wilson card has. So the Russell
Alrighty.
Wilson card also has this, and that's an $80 card. So
All right, and this one that I'm gonna show you guys, it's only really worth $1.30. But still, if he's your favorite player, he's a notoriously famous player. A lot of people know him, but this is Cameron Hayward. It's the number 172. Like we were saying, it is a Panini mosaic. Pretty cool card though. Show it to you guys. Those Steelers players. Yeah, we got quite a few Steelers and Raiders players.
yeah, we got 2 Steelers cards. We've got
2 Raiders cards.
yeah. Everything else is what it is though. All right, guys.
What
well,
it is.
that's what we got. So we'll open another set here. Maybe we'll go through this. There is 59 cards of baseball players in here. So
A lot of people.
we might just bust a quick one out later. But that's what we got. So thanks for sticking in.
EP 22.
Episode 22. Also, guys, if you didn't notice, Cole has some beautiful new decorations. He's got himself a Raider sign, which you can't see in the dark.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to
It's
see.
dark right now. If
Silver
that light
and
was on above, you'd probably see it. He also has a Raiders cup, and he
My
has
home
his
ball.
home run ball.
Guys,
So
look at this shit.
we've got some new fucking decor
This shit
in
was
the
first
studio.
time I ever hit in my life back in 2014.
So that's what Cole's got. So that's what's our new additions to the studio. We've got cards. I have my new additions to the studio. I've been kind of contemplating hanging them up.
Just a bunch of plaques.
Just a bunch of plaques. This has nothing to do with sports, but I have 5
Let's just say Tristan knows how to sell shit.
I have 5 plaques right in my house, and this isn't all of them, but this is of my Salesman of the Month awards. So we've been I've been kind of debating whether I hang it up. These are just my personal, awards, and that's
Your accolades, bro.
has nothing to do with sports, but that's just me being proud of me. But this was Cole Berry, and then I'm Tristan Iverson.
That's trippy.
And this is undrafted and unqualified. I mean, it doesn't get much more unqualified than this on two drafted duos right here. So, if you want cards, if you want these cards, come to our page. We're gonna post it literally right motherfucking now.
Comment on
So
the
come
post
see
we're
'em.
posting right now.
And if you know anybody that might want them, just send it to them. If you're a good friend, just send the post.
Real quick, before we end the stream, just so you guys can see it, I am gonna put the link to our Instagram in the chat, just so you guys have it. Drop a follow. We muchly appreciate it.
Now the light's on. Now it's nighttime out. Now our normal lighting's here.
All right, I just put the link in there. I'm gonna pin it at the top. Yeah, there's our link to our Instagram. We do the most replying on there, and probably TikTok. Those are probably the main two. Facebook's kind of the older crowd, but yeah, hop on there. We're gonna put a post on there right now of these cards if you guys want one.
Yep,
Just so you
and
want
it'll be quick and easy. So let us know. It was good to see y'all. Thanks for coming. Thanks for talking. Thanks for enjoying a brew, or if you're a lady, maybe a glass of wine. I enjoyed myself a red glass tonight. You guys want some cards? You know where to go. We've already told you. And
That's
until next time, mark your calendars for the 19th, I believe. I think I just scheduled my. It's 19th. The 19th. So yeah, come see us the 19th. We'll be live, depending, maybe 6 o'clock.
Yeah, it might be 6, between just 6 and 8 o'clock.
6 and 8 o'clock. It depends now.
So,
Cole's got a different job. Shit's different.
yeah,
So
different.
life might be.
Yes.
You might see us earlier. All right, guys. We'll see you later.
See ya.
Bye bye.